Hi guys, welcome back. Janet from My Crazy Little Life. I am coming to you from my kitchen floor today simply because I've got projects going all over this house and I have some stuff I need to put away. And I'm like, if I don't get this Dollar Tree bag done, it's a pretty small haul, but if I don't get this done, I can't be putting everything away. And as you can see, my cabinets need to be repainted, but that's on the project list. It was on the project list that I thought I would get done this summer, but apparently thought I was Superman or something. I was going to get all kinds of stuff done this summer, and not all of it got done, but the cabinets can wait. It's not a big deal. So, quite a few people watched my video of my before and after for my hair the other day. As you can see, it looked a little more blonde that day. I think it's settling in now. I think it's going to be more of a strawberry blonde. My whole goal was to try to, get it so that my roots, when they grow in, they're not as noticeable. And so I thought, well, if I went lighter, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been blonde. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And, I like the way it looks. I obviously will not take the time to style it and curl it like it was done the other day on a daily basis, but there'll be times when I do something with my hair. You never know. Most of the days when I'm at work, I pull it up in a pen. Yep, a pen, like a big pen. I just stick a pen in, whirl it around, stick it up. That's generally how I make my hair look the best, which is kind of funny because I can use a hair stick or tools that are designed to do that, and it doesn't look as good as it does with a big pen. So anyway, let's get started. I went to Dollar Tree the other day. My friend and I decided we're going to start going to Dollar Trees, and we're going to go to different ones to see what's out there, what's different, what else is there. My Dollar Tree in the town that I go to, the next town over, is actually It's one of the cleaner ones around here. I swear to God, most of the ones you go in around here, it looks like they've been raped. They're awful. Like it's awful. There's junk everywhere. There's trash everywhere. Like people will just take something, decide they don't want it, and I swear they just drop it on the floor. I don't know where these people were raised, but most of them look like they've been ransacked pretty bad. So the one we go to is generally pretty well kept, pretty clean. I like it. It's just small. And the good news is there's one that is slated to open. I don't know exactly when their grand opening date is, but they're putting one in walking distance from my house. Now I won't walk there because there'd be a lot of bags to carry back, but I will certainly go there. And, my favorite Chinese restaurant that was in town had been closed because of Dollar Tree buying the building. They kind of had to slide down one unit in the plaza. I don't know if Dollar Tree bought the building or whatever, but Dollar Tree took over the building. And so, whereas before it was Goodwill, I think there might have been a tax accountant in there, the Chinese restaurant, there was a Verizon, a couple other, little stores in there. But now it's Dollar Tree and the Chinese store, and that just makes me happy. They opened, I think my daughter said they had a soft opening Friday. I went in there tonight and picked up food, and it was just delightful. I haven't had really good, and when I say cheap Chinese food, I mean, the kind of place you call and you get the styrofoam tray of Chinese food. You want your takeout, you're not looking for gourmet sushi and whatnot. This is just like the best quick takeout, tasty, flavorful, good Chinese food. So we got that tonight. So I was super happy to see they were back open, and I can't wait for Dollar Tree to open right next door to them. But anyway, so I had mentioned these in another haul. This is just the removable wallpaper, and so I had climbed up, I think I put a picture up on one of my posts. I had climbed up, it's up here, and I would show you, but I can show you, but just don't mind the counter. There's a lot of stuff on the counter. If you look up, there. Oh, you can't even see it. So I just showed you my counter for nothing. But if you look up there, up above, these fit perfectly. From the top of my cabinet to the ceiling is exactly this height, and they fit in nicely. There's definitely, so, you know, obviously this is the way you would put them because this way looks upside down. So I just bought a few more. I've just been buying like 5 at a time when I go, just because I don't know how many I'll need, and I also don't know how long it's going to take me, and there's no reason to buy them and just have them sitting around. So I will get to that. That's coming up in a couple of weekends. I'll be getting to that. So another thing I got, so I don't know, I think I showed you all my flamingo wreath that I have on my door in my hallway now, or my front door. And I had shown you the wreath that I got in the $+ section, the $5 section at Dollar Tree. And I think I'm going to spray 2 flamingos black and put them on that wreath. So that'll be cool. And then I will spray a couple of flamingos black, because I got to go to Joann's and get a couple of those little skeletons. I have the horse skeleton and the dog skeleton. I just picked up the horse at Tractor Supply. I have little dogs. So it's going to be a cool little skeleton display for Halloween. But I put it inside my porch. My house is so close to the road. I just don't like putting anything outside. I've never had any issue in my neighborhood, not once. I've never had any issues at all with anybody taking anything. But I just think, why tempt fate? So I just put it right inside my porch. But anyway, so I was in there and I saw some things. So there's these leaves. These are beautiful. Nice yellow, orange, green, real pretty. So I got 2 of those. Got 2 of those for the wreath. Now I am sitting on the floor, so there's a chance any one of these cats will drop in. Emma was just right here when she saw the leaves. I think I'm missing a pumpkin. It might be in the bag here. I got 2 of these. Oh, maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. Because I had counted pumpkins before. I thought I counted everything when I was in the store, but they're the same. They match. So these 2 are right. But anyway, so I got 2 of these. These just have the leaves, the pumpkins, and the little beads. So I got 2 of those. And then, I'm going to stick with my vision here. I'll show you. Then I got 2 of these, the white sunflower-ish looking. I got 2 of those. So I kind of wanted, oh, there's hot glue. This is either hot glue that I dripped onto here or hot glue that might have been holding something. There's hot glue on there. So anyway, so my vision is I got this. I have the wreath frames already. So my plan is to do this in the middle because I just think this is adorable. And I'm kind of sticking with the blues because, you know, my whole porch is done in the beach theme and that's going to be kind of there all the time. So I figured the bluish would go better out there. So I got that. And then wait till you see these. I got these. Look at these. Look at these beautiful. They're like velvet. These blue velvet pumpkins. So I got 2 of those. 2 stems of those. So these, with all of this, will form the wreath frame around this that I will have. And I think this will probably go, I have 2 doors. I have the door from the street to the porch and then from the porch to the house. So this wreath, the one I'm going to make with this, will go between the porch and the house. So I have that. And then I got 2 of these. 2 seem to be the theme of the day. I got 2 of these fun yard stakes. They're just the metal yard stakes. And they've got, it says harvest in little words and then in big words it says harvest again. But it's got these fun beads and just lots of detail. Real pretty. So I just got 2 of those for either side of my stairs. So I have those. And then My friend that was shopping with me is the one that I said we were going to do our journaling challenge that nobody was going to buy, or we were going to have a challenge to see who could buy the less, and I thought she would win. That girl was in Dollar Tree just ping, 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 buying stuff put in her cart. So I don't know. I think it might be a dead heat now. But I saw these and I decided I needed these. Look how pretty. The little rhinestones and the pearls. So pretty. And look at how many of them you get. So many for $1.25. This time I didn't buy anything in the plus section. It was all dollar. I'll put that. So these two last. I might have mentioned before, I get some of these for my sister every time I go. She uses them at her shop. And she says up by her, they don't always have them. So I think I probably have 15. I usually pick up 5 of them for her every time I go. So I probably have 15 of them now for her. And then I was thinking about it. I put that fishnet up on my porch with my little air plants. And I was like, oh, I'm going to have to bring them in the winter. And I tied them. I tied the strings they were on. Didn't really think about it. So I was going to look for tiny little S hooks, but then I'm like, or I could just get these little clothespins and I could just clip them to the net. So there's 45 clothespins. This is just, I think it's Crafter Square. Yeah, Crafter Square at Dollar Tree. So I just got the clothespins for that. And then another one of those little bottles. Okay, and then I got for my table, I have that, I've put up a picture before, that beautiful carved wooden, like carved out of a log. It's a long wooden bowl that I keep on my dining room table. And I had the, like for the summer, the red, white, and blue, I had the gnomes and it was like gnomes and stars, red, white, and blue stars in there. And so for the fall, I got these pumpkins. So I got this. I don't know why I'm trying to hold up 3 of them. I can barely hold one in my hand. So I got this one, the kind of like the oblong orange, this really nice burnt orange kind of. And then I got this cool looking green. And these are like squishy. And then I got a white one, a little tiny white one. I probably will go back. They do have some blue ones. I thought I had bought them, but apparently I did not. So this, I also got this. It's just a water bottle. I have a water bottle that I keep on my dresser, that I keep upstairs all the time. Like, it's not like a drink I bring back and forth. I just leave it upstairs on my dresser and I just refill it. But I needed a new bottle, so I got one of these. So I really only bought this, so I had another big bottle up on in my dresser. So I hope it tastes good. It's water, I know, and people say, oh, you know, you can't tell the difference. You can tell the difference. You absolutely can tell the difference between bottled waters. So, I mean, worst case scenario, if it doesn't taste good, I water my plants with it, and then I refill it from my tap. Probably, let's see. So I did get another one of the sun-kissed waters. I'm trying to drink more water. And these are meant to go in like a regular, like a Poland Spring size bottle, like those regular, I don't know, they're 16, 17 ounce bottles. I put one of these sticks in a quart of water, and then I fill my cup up with ice, and I pour this over it. And then throughout the day, I just add ice when I refill it if I need to. But these are strong. These are sweet. If you like them sweet, great. You mix them with one bottle. I don't like them sweet at all, so I mix them with, like I said, a quart. I have a big quart mason jar. I'm just gonna actually throw those. That didn't work out so well, did it? I'm gonna put that up there. The winner of the whole haul, though, are these Canada Dry Cranberry Ginger Ale. Cranberry Ginger Ale water. Now, you just mix them with regular water if you wanted to. I suppose you could mix them with seltzer water and they'd be fizzy, but I just mix them with regular water, and dang, they taste just like the soda. Just like the soda. So when I saw these, I was like, okay, I need to get at least 2, but I didn't want to buy more than 2 because if they sucked, then I didn't want to have a whole bunch of them laying around. But they don't suck. They do not suck at all. As a matter of fact, this is how I've had the haul. So there's 6 packets in each box. I did give my daughter one to try. So I've already gone through 4 of them. I'm like, oh no, I'm going to do the haul. I'm going to show everybody. I can't wait that long, so I opened them. So super excited about these. I was really happy with these. So I got 2 of those, 2 boxes of those. When I go back, I will get more. But that's it. That's my Dollar Tree haul. So essentially all I got was a little bit of water mix, 1 water, bunch of stuff for a wreath, a couple of pieces of wallpaper, and some stuff for my sister. Well, when I start listing it out, I guess it does sound good because, I did get the pumpkins for my dining room table, and I did get the 1 set of stickers for scrapbooking. So now I can put everything in this bag away. This Sunday is Laugh and Craft, so there will be more shenanigans coming from that. I probably will, I don't know if I'll make this wreath Sunday or not, because I did find the perfect driftwood up at the beach, and so I'm going to be finishing off the little landscape part of my porch, and then that'll be completely done. Hopefully have all my little houses done up. My vision is I have these, I don't know, 3 or 4 little wood houses, and I want to put them on, like I want to put the piece of driftwood down and then put the houses on the driftwood and make like a little, it's not a snow fence, but the sand fence that you see like when you're down on the Cape or whatever. You see that it's like snow fence, but it's for sand. So I don't know if it's actually called sand fence or what it's called, but I'm going to be making those out of popsicle sticks. And if I get real ambitious, popsicle sticks and wire. So that's my plan for this Sunday. And if I have time, that wreath isn't going to take me very long at all. I bet you I can get that wreath done in less than half an hour. So don't mind my messy background. My cabinets, like I said, they need to be, you can tell right where the finger, where the hands go to open the cabinets. But if I don't show you guys the before, you won't appreciate the after as much. So that's it for my Dollar Tree haul. I don't know if any of you saw the link I put up to the 588 bog bags, but I couldn't resist. I already had 2 of them and I didn't need 2 more, but they were 588. So I bought 2 more. So anyway, I have 4 of them now, but one of them will most likely be the container for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So I'm hoping to get up. So if you're interested in getting a bog bag and you want a chance to win, then you need to like, share, and subscribe. Help me get up to that 1,000. And I've been sitting stagnant at 616 for a little bit, but I'm super excited. I never thought I'd even reach that much. But if y'all can help me get up to 1,000, I would appreciate it. And I will come up with something fun. I don't know what yet. I haven't really thought about it. My last giveaway, my 500 subscriber giveaway, was primarily Temu stuff. And I think other than the bag, I think it might, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. I haven't put that much thought into it because it's a little ways off. And now that I love the month of August and hate the month of August all at the same time because it's crazy and it's chaotic. It always starts out with Milltown. That is the 2 days a year that are mine. They're all mine. I get to hang out with people I only see once a year because I don't have a classic car, and I don't, I go to this car show and I just hang with my friends and I have a lot of fun and we laugh and we just have a great weekend. I discovered some new things this year, and it just made it even better. I had a lot of fun, but my month starts off with the car show. There aren't as many horse shows because my girls don't show anymore, so there's not. It used to be the car show, then 2 horse shows, and then my beach vacation. So most years, the month of August, I don't work a whole lot. But with this, like I said, without having the horse shows as much, it's just Milltown and then just a bunch of appointments and stuff and weird little things that have to get done. And then next Saturday, I leave for the beach, and I will be at the beach for 10 days. I cannot wait. We go every year. It started out when my daughter went to college. She came home, or actually it was her last weekend before she went to college, and we just went Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And that's what we did all the years she was in college. And then after college, when she came home, the job she was working at, she had Thursdays off. So she would take Friday off, and we'd go Wednesday night. We'd leave Wednesday night and we'd come home Sunday. And then last year we did the Wednesday to Sunday too. And this year I said, you know what? We've got the ability to go the entire week. Let's just go the whole week this year. So we're going the whole week this year, and I have a feeling moving forward it will continue to be the whole week. But it's always the same week, and I love it. You know, we get amazing sunsets, and this year there was certainly no drought, so we'll be able to have fires this year. You know, normally this vacation is just the best vacation because there's nothing that has to be done. There's nothing. Like, there's one place we like to go and get ice cream, and there's a store that we like to stop in if it's a rainy day. My sister's shop is up there, so we'll stop in and hang with her for a little bit one day. And but there's nothing. We hang out. We get up and go to the beach all day, and we come back and we shower and we grill and sit around the fire and just do nothing. There's no structure. It's great. So I'm really looking forward to that. Not that my life is terribly stressful, but it's just such a nice weekend. Well, now it's a week, so I'm really looking forward to it. My dog is like a 13-year-old emotional teenage girl. He gets so upset when he's not with me, and so he's going to be staying home with a babysitter this year, and that'll be interesting to see how that goes. Last year I spent a large amount of money taking him to the vet, only to find out that he was stressed. He wasn't not eating because anything was wrong. He wasn't not eating because anything was stuck. We did have one dog a few years back that had somehow managed to get a hold of a corn cob and got that stuck in her intestine, and you know, I don't even remember how much the surgery cost. I want to say it was like $7,000. But either way, now we're very careful. If anybody's not acting right, throwing up, not looking right, whatever, we're very proactive. Not that we weren't proactive with her. You know, we had never had when they told us she had eaten a corn on the cob, we were like, really? Because we hadn't had corn on the cob in months. So we don't even know how she got it, but she did somewhere. So anyway, we tend to overreact a little bit now, but I started his omeprazole yesterday or the day before. So he's back on his omeprazole. He'll be on it straight through probably the middle of September. Once I come back home, he'll be fine, but I like to just get him back on an even keel. So he'll be on his omeprazole for the whole month. Yeah, my dog has to be on omeprazole because he gets stressed when he's not with me. Someday, when I can afford my own camper and my dog can come with me, we can't take him when we're taking the tents, because then if we want to go anywhere or do anything, it really limits what we can do, because I can't just leave him in the tent. Like, it would take him about 9/10 of a second to just zip down he'd figure his way out right quick. And it's not fair, the heat, it's not fair to keep them in there. So when I have my own camper, then he can start coming on vacation with me again. He did come with us his first year, and he wasn't really thrilled about it. He loved going swimming in the ocean. He loved being with his sister, but he did not enjoy she could just lay down on the beach and just relax. He could not. He's not good at that. So it's less stressful to leave him here with a babysitter than it is to bring him there where there's just too many things going on. So anyway, that was my Dollar Tree haul. And you know, my whole breakdown of the month of August with my dog and he's sitting right on the other side here. It's kind of funny. Buddy, come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. See if he'll come over and say, oh, Joyce, come here, right here. Looking, say, I'm just a good boy. I'm just a good boy, and sometimes I get stressed when my mom goes away. So he will, he'll hang out here with the babysitter. Why are you looking at me like that, you weirdo? Okay. But anyway, that's him. He's just such a goofball. Oh, and I was petting him, and Emma couldn't have somebody else getting pets without her getting pets, so she had to come over, but she hates being picked up, and I picked her up just because she wasn't tall enough to be on camera. But then they both tripped over the water bottle trying to leave. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up though, otherwise I'll ramble all night. But I'll give this a rewatch and we'll see how it looks, and hopefully I'll get this posted tonight, guys. Have a great night, and thanks for hanging with me during my crazy little life, because that's really what it is. Bye, guys. Good night.